just want to make sure it grew back. I can't help but think of my lactation consultant. Her name literally was Mary Lou Teets. I kid you not. Thank you. I'd forgotten about her. Laughter, tears, and now goosebumps. So maybe motherhood isn't always pretty, but it is powerful. And so LaKeya Hall has a story about how when mom talks, we believe every word. Here she is with My Mother Said.
As we're traveling home one day on Pennsylvania's Turnpike, I look up and see dark clouds, which look to be miles ahead of us. I recall being a child traveling the same road and my mother drawing my attention to the clouds. With a burst of excitement warming my body, I say, "Hey guys," talking to my two children. "Y'all see those dark clouds up there?" They look out the window and reply they do see the clouds. In my mother's voice and with her confidence, I tell them it could be raining hundreds of miles ahead of us. They're listening attentively, just as I did as a child. I continue to explain how expansive the sky is, and although we can see the rain clouds, we didn't have to worry about encountering the rain. We could just keep enjoying the sunshine as we traveled. My children seemed amazed by this information, and I certainly felt accomplished passing along my mother's story. As I continued driving, smiling as big as the sun is bright, we heard what appeared to be a roll of thunder. As the three of us started looking at each other, wondering what the sound really was, my smile faded as 1, 2, 3, we were bombarded with drops of rain. Immediately, we burst out laughing as my kids jokingly questioned me, "Miles away? Did you mean 5 minutes away?" More laughter proceeded. In that vulnerable moment, knowing I had it all wrong, knowing I said to my children what was said to me, never researching or checking it out for myself, knowing a child's belief that when mother speaks, she speaks gospel. We laughed for a while, and then I explained to my children that I told them that because one day, on this same road, Nana told that story to me. I went on to vow to be better and to be conscious of what information I passed along to them. It is my responsibility to pass truths, not fables, to pass facts, not fiction. Mother's words are believable until they aren't believable. And so I write. I write to give words life, and I speak. I speak so that words dance to a beat that breathes life into vessels like me, mothers like me, women like me. And so I write. Standing by her bed, listening to her words, believing every one. There's a story to tell. She says, "Stand up straight, look me in my eyes." You say, "Yes, ma'am," "No, sir." Never shrug your shoulders. Listen to my words. You are black and beautiful. Your mother is black and beautiful. Your grandmother is black and beautiful. Put God first and grow with beauty in your strength and power in your words. Speak the truth. I speak to you. I speak of my mother. I speak for my grandmother. My mother said, "You see, I am a black woman who has seen some sunshine and felt the rain. I am a black woman, stronger than my circumstances, not limited by my situation. When you hear my name, you think of grace. When you see my face, you feel the promise. So your expectations of me do not define my destiny." This is what my mother said, and you know, mother knows best. Her love is nothing less than unconditional. Her life is devoted to nothing less than your success. She has planted her feet, and so unwavering she stands with faith to move every mountain hindering your plans. She is known as mother, confidant, capital investor, but most of all, love. I want to hear my daughter speak of her mother's mother and the heritage in which she is kin. And this becomes a generational call. You see, I want to be great like all the ones before me, all the great ones who have mothered and nurtured us to excellence. Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Coretta Scott King, the abolitionists and activists, the fighters and table turners, Angela Davis, Maya Angelou, Shirley Chisholm, the queens and trendsetters, the leaders and path makers, and at the top of the list will always be Mom.
Thank you, LaKeya, for that powerful reminder that a mother's lessons never fade. It is a gift to have your story end this show. We hope these stories and the beauty, the bravery of these storytellers inspire you. When our lights come up and you go back into the world, we hope you connect with your own stories about motherhood, stories about strength in chaos and the impact of connection. We hope you write them down, and when you are ready to share, we are ready to listen. And we are here tonight because of an incredible foundation, the Society for the Protection and Care of Children here in Rochester. If you're able, they need us. They need us to listen to their stories. They need us to help them with their stories. So donate at spcc-roch.org. To the production team, thank you for making tonight come to fruition. Keep bringing these glorious voices to us. We are better for hearing them. And now, it is my great pleasure to have the cast stand with me. I am so honored to be joined by them. Thank you for coming to 2021 Listen to Your Mother.
Sometime in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow.